reached the last element, Earth. Now, excuse me, this is interesting because I've been instructed to use all the cards. I'm going to start with an affirmation, and we're going to see where we go with this. And my allergies have just kicked in and started bothering me. So weird. Spirit, what do you have for Earth for me, please? Deep breath, deep breath. First of all, we got the bring them out, bring them out. First, it was no weapons formed against me shall prosper. So let's see. And you see that the affirmations aren't coming out. Spirit, what is the card? What is the affirmation for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? I got 3. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, Spirit said this was going to be longer than the other one. So this is interesting because the other ones I did not do separately. It was one affirmation. Earth is different. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, Taurus. Your environment is the focal point this month. I transform my life by transforming the space I live and work in. So I see, okay, so I'm going to have to do these all separate. All right, so that's interesting. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. So that's you, Taurus. We're in your season. That's perfect for you, actually, because ruled by Venus, things need to be right. Things need to be correct. Are you feeling displaced? Have you felt displaced? And now month is a time for you to get things the way you want them. I'm hearing yes. And so let's see what needs to be embraced first. Taurus. Spirit, what does Taurus need to embrace in May? What does Taurus need to embrace? So Taurus, what you need to embrace is acceptance and activation. So things are changing. We have valerian, which is good for calming, the herb, and then we have yerba mate for activation, for energy. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. It's funny because I was thinking, is it physical space or is it mental space? And Spirit's saying it's some of both. Accepting your limitations. There are no limitations is what I'm hearing at the same time. So this is about accepting where you are physically right now, accepting the limitations of the space that you're in right now. Got it. And then transform it so that you can move beyond it, right? So if you're in an apartment right now, but you really want to be in the house, what you first want to do is accept where you're at right now. Maybe you don't have enough money right now. Maybe the apartment that you want isn't available right now. Maybe you're in a job you don't like right now. The key is to first accept the limitations of the physical space and then understand that there is no limitation, right? So accept the limitation so you can move beyond it. I want to see what this valerian corresponds with. Peace, happiness, creativity, curse breaker, love, abundance. The deities is Mercury, Pluto, Aphrodite, and Odin. Persephone. Damn, I was just thinking about Persephone yesterday. The planet is Venus. Here we go. I knew it. The element is water. The signs are Libra and Taurus. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This is you, the higher part of yourself, showing up in your own reading to say, just for a little while, accepting the unacceptable until you can activate your energy to move forward, to change your situation. And the activation: health, lust, love, energy, friendship. The deities are Witaka, Frere, Philotis, Eros. Signs are Cancer, Libra. The planets are Venus and the Moon. The elements are water and air. Yeah. So it's like using that Libra energy of detachment, being able to detach so that you can move from a place of power. Them not gonna take my power, my power, my power. They feel away. Oh, wow. So you might be feeling again away about your space. Transform it. Make it livable. Make it work for you. Make it work for you. What did I say? Go with the flow. May is a month of going with the flow, Taurus. Accepting where you are and learn the lessons from where you are. No shuttling towards the future or regretting the past. Be in the present. The present is where the truth is. There is a reason that you're being not held back, but just like forced to stand still for a moment so that you can learn the thing that Taurus hates probably the most is having patience. Yeah. Asking a bull to have patience, but that's the message. Bloom where you're planted. That is the message for May. There's a reason for it. There are lessons that can only be learned from the vantage point that you're in right now. There are things that are happening behind the scenes, energetically, universally, planetarily, that you are just not being made aware of right now. So the message is just to trust. Trust that all will be well. Trust that everything works out for your highest good. This is the third time this has shown up. May is a month of faith. Deep breath in. Exhale out. This is the third time this has shown up. It was reverse in fire. It was upright in air. No, it was upright in water. And now it's upright for you. Be optimistic. Be optimistic. Learn how to strategize, plan from right where you are. That is the gift of May. And that is what I have for you, Taurus. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. What does May hold for Capricorn, Spirit? What does May hold for Capricorn? What does May hold for Capricorn? Enthusiasm. We've got the Dill. Y'all remember Dill, the character from Uncle Tom's Cabin? He was spicy. Your affirmation is relationship. So it's around relationships. I encourage conversations that connect me with people in an intimate and meaningful way. Okay, Capricorn. So be enthusiastic about conversations. So because Capricorn can be risk averse in some ways, it can be focused on achievement. Capricorn can also be the punisher, masochistic. There is a need to look at people as people and not cogs in the wheel, stepping stones as you get to your success. There is a need for you to be enthusiastic about inviting. Dreams is right here staring me in the face. I've got to pull it. A dream-like state. California poppy. A dream-like state. Not so square, round. There's a need for you to transform. For May to help you to transform, to step out of your comfort zone. To find the pleasure. Tap into your pleasure principle. This will take courage because you've been this way a long time. But living the life of your dreams is close, and so you are encouraged to be enthusiastic about that, about your own potential, but much more about pleasure. Conversations more centered on love. See where you can inject love. Maybe even talking to people about their dreams, taking it off of you and more to the other person. What else is Capricorn? So this is the coming to the end of this cycle. You're almost there. Dreams keeping you up at night. Worry. Switch that worry out for enthusiasm. For prayer, for meditation, to bring the right people, places, and things into your existence to bring you more pleasure. It may take courage to cut certain people, places, and things out of your life. However, the end goal here is pleasure. What did I say? It's time to release this energy, these thoughts, these ruminating thoughts. That is the message for May. It is time to release the swords. Put down your sword and switch it out for some enthusiasm. And your dreams. And isn't this similar? Color-wise. The sun will dawn again. The sun will rise again. Your dreams will be realized. The dreams that are keeping you up at night need to be released. How can Capricorns get help with this? So not the logical way, right? Using your intuition, going within, going into the world of mystery, working with the moon, perhaps a spiritual bath will journey you away, will take you away to another state of being. We've got the bear looking at the boat. This is the way out. The way out is through your intuition, so that you can become more vulnerable, so that you can deal with people in meaningful ways, become more popular, more where people will be more easy to help you and bring you the abundance that you're looking for. So we start with enthusiasm and we end with abundance. So stay focused on enthusiasm and abundance this month. That's what I have for you, because that's what's, and it wasn't reversed. So it's on the way. You just have to believe in yourself as I believe in you. That's from the Wiz. That's from the Wiz. Lena Horne, honey. Get into it. Goodbye, Capricorn. All right. So, Virgo, my loves. Virgo, 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 Virgo. The cards are already pulled because I was already filming and the computer shut down. So, your affirmation is about spiritual health. So spiritual health is your focal point this month. And it says, my thoughts lead me in the direction of healing, prosperity, connection, and grace-filled experiences. So interesting. Because then the next card I got was endurance. So keep going. Don't stop. Change your thoughts. Maybe you're feeling tired, you're feeling worn out, right? However, your thoughts lead you in the direction of healing. So point your thoughts to your level of endurance, to increasing your endurance, to think about the things that you've already done, the things that you've already completed, that you thought maybe you couldn't do, right? Keeping your thoughts in the absolute right place so that you have the energy to run this race. Hey, I just made a rhyme. You know, this going back and forth with your thoughts is not working. Steady, wishy-washy. So it's also about being in integrity with yourself. Virgo. Not doing too much or too little, not over-promising, over-correcting. Yeah, that over-correcting is depleting the endurance. So it's like I've been using this leap all day, you know, because it's come out a couple of times. I was talking about taking a leap of faith, like the Fool, but look what happened. I got the Voyage card. So it's like, you know, before you go on a voyage, you have to do certain things. Pack your bags, buy your ticket. No cutting corners, no getting something for nothing. You have to prepare for the voyage that you're going to take. You have to have a certain level of endurance for where you're going. So you have to plan accordingly. Yeah. And you've got endurance sitting right over voyage. And thoughts sitting right over the Two of Pentacles. So that's what needs to be balanced out, is the thoughts, the constantly going back and forth. Spirit, what else do you have for Virgo? Drinking the ginseng will help. Drinking with intention. I got ginkgo again, going with the flow, but this was in reverse. than what it was before, right? So you don't want to go with the flow. You want to be actively working on your thoughts. Don't let your subconscious rule you. 2 tidal waves in the background. In my learning, in my practice, when we see water like this in a dream, it means emotional, it means upheaval. It's a warning. So going with the flow is not the vibe here. Change is the vibe here. Changing your behaviors, excuse me, is the vibe. Can I get some clarification on flow, please, Spirit? I asked for clarification on flow, on not going with the flow, on taking action. And we get the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So we get this flow in reverse. But once we take a little bit of action, here comes the universe to hand us what we need to go the rest of the way, to take us where we want to go. Which is right into the sunshine. Do, 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 do. Everybody loves the sunshine. So this is a card of all good things. So keep your thoughts high. Keep your thoughts on what's coming. Understanding that what's coming is better than what has been. And truly believing it and letting your faith take you there. Because we have spiritual activity, spiritual action, and then we have voyage. So let your thoughts take you away from this, right? And into this. To a distant land, far, far away from where you are now. Wands are action. Let your actions take you further than where you are now. Taking maybe some ginseng to give you the endurance for the journey. And look at how even similar these cards are. The Voyager is looking right at the whales that are taking the journey. This person is not even paying attention to what's happening behind him. So you want to have that endurance. You want to be ready so that you can see from all sides, so that you can see the gift, the pentacle, the coin that's coming from Mother Earth and Father Sky. And that's what I have for you. That's very good. It's all very good. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. And if nobody told you today, you are loved and you deserve love, and so do I. See you next time.